Well, we're back at it again, Kanye.
These are some good white Kanye nugs. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
you know what? I tend to agree with you, brother.
Sweet greens make some good weed.
Hey, man, we're trying to get it as best as we can.
I trimmed 911 grams the other day. Is that good?
What?
You didn't know that, did you? I'm serious about it.
9/11?
Yeah,
Look, you setting off bombs in this bitch, huh?
Stop! That's so
Right.
offensive.
I know, but you did your thing. 9/11?
Yeah, you impressed.
All right. These nuts is looking pretty good. We just gotta keep trimming, man. We got a long day ahead of us.
Podcasting.
Oh, I forgot about that. We do. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Welcome back to the Brothers OG podcast. It's your boy Bruce Flames.
Excuse me. I'm supposed to say hello to the fans.
I'm sorry.
You he's stepping up. I'm just saying, Bruce. Let me just belt myself out there.
I apologize.
It's
Please.
okay. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll have a competition one day who can do the best intro. What's going on, guys? White Kanye the Great here with another episode on Brothers OG TV, Trimming with the Brothers. So today we have a very exciting episode. Unfortunately, though, we could not get PewDiePie in today. He canceled, so we will try and get him next week.
PewDiePie.
Yeah, you don't know who PewDiePie is?
PewDiePie?
Okay, now that we're on YouTube, you need to understand that we have competition in this world. And he's the #1 YouTuber. And I showed you a video of him.
Wait a minute. We got competition?
I mean, not really, but I mean, he does have like 120 million subs.
Oh, we're gaining on him.
We are gaining on it if we don't get the next 100 million subs in the next 20 minutes.
Right here, fellas.
You will have bad luck for the rest of your life.
Rest of your life.
The rest of your life.
Maybe the next 20 minutes. But
Dude, I hate when you see clickbait like that because I
Son.
kind of feel like I gotta click it. It says bad luck for the next 20 years.
you clicking it.
I am. I really am.
It looks pretty good, though.
Yeah. Ed,
Well, today's sponsor is Carpet Muncher, the only carpet cleaning company that gets your carpet dirtier.
hold on. Why do you need your carpets dirtier? What do their notes say?
Hold on. Look, they're paying us a lot of money, so I'm going to tell you what they told me to say. Well, the reason that is so that your broke friends don't think you're better than them with clean carpet.
Actually, you know what? I have a problem with that all the time. But unfortunately, I'm rich and I have hardwood floors.
Oh,
So,
no way about
anyways,
that.
guys, let's move on to the next topic. Today, coronavirus is hitting the streets. It is hysteria out there, Bruce.
Wait. Funny story.
Fine, let me hear this funny
Funny
story.
story.
Better be funny.
Funny
Like from
story.
this week. Go
Speaking
ahead.
about the virus. Well, the other day, come home,
Mm-hmm.
kids there. Kid stops me in the middle, walking through to the kitchen, and goes, "Dad, stop! Put your hands up!" I'm like, "Oh shit, what did I done did now?" She's like, "Spin!" I start to spin.
Mm-hmm.
Why is
What'd
she
you do?
spraying me with Lysol?
She sprayed you with Lysol?
With Lysol.
Why?
I'm looking at I'm like, what in the? Then she goes, "Dad, you won't get the virus."
What kind of virus did she say?
She said, "The carnivorous virus." I said, the what? Then I looked at the news, and they was talking about spraying yourself with Lysol.
I mean, it fights coronavirus apparently, but okay. So the reason we're bringing,
10-year-olds.
I don't even really want to bring this up because this is just hype hysteria that is to distract people. In my opinion,
Definitely.
this is something that honestly probably isn't that big of a deal. I hope I don't have to eat my words, but like Donald Trump, #1 trending on YouTube right now was Donald Trump addressing the public. And you know what was fucked up is there was a shooting in Milwaukee brewery where 5 people died, and he addressed that. But then for 30 minutes talked about coronavirus on how 15 people were infected in America, but none of them died. And then he brought up some facts that 25,000 people to 45,000 people a year die of the regular flu. So like he's like, calm down, everybody.
It's not that bad.
And I appreciate that because it's like everywhere you look, it's like doomsday, and he's like, no, calm the fuck down. Like 15 people are sick, but like,
They ain't dead.
yeah. Where in the shooting, apparently this guy went into a brewery and shot up the place.
And they're dead.
Correct. And it was, you know.
So who's really got the virus?
Wow, that's a deep point. But yeah, anyways, I'm not a big fan of the whole talking about, because it seems every year there's something new. You know, even back in the day, Y2K, like it's always doomsday scenario, it seems. And the world never ends.
It never.
And if it does, you know what, there's nothing you can do about it. So why not just live your life to the fullest every single day? That's what I try and do.
Smoke weed. Find
Every
things,
day.
Get drunk.
I mean, I'm a little faded today.
Again?
I mean, when am I not faded? You know, I've every single live stream, I'm pretty fucked up.
I've noticed that. It's alright. I got your back, bro.
Is it, I don't know, like, I don't want to have to join Alcoholics Anonymous and be like, hi, everyone, my name's White Kanye, and everyone's like, hi, White Kanye, like, that would just be weird. And also, I'd have to find an AA, it'd be very interesting, but I'd have to find an AA group that would allow the mask.
There's one. We're going to find it.
No, I'm sure there is.
Next
You know,
filter.
Malibu Getaway Escape. It's a Malibu, you know, for celebrities. I could go to that one. They'd love the drugs that I'd sneak in there up my ass.
There you go again with your ass.
Dude, sometimes it's other stuff too, you know. I'm just saying, you know, if you know you're in
You
rehab.
like a lot of ass, I know.
I'm an ass man.
It's alright.
It's
I like
all
tits.
good, man.
Ass and tits,
It's
man.
not like we're being broadcast across the world and they can judge me.
Definitely. But speaking of this virus, I mean, how many people are really getting affected? Are this just
Well, around the world, it's actually quite bad.
Is
Okay,
that just fake
Italy
news?
Italy
Sure, that's not
had
fake news.
well, Italy had an outbreak. China obviously is really bad. There was rumors that China was the one that
Started it all.
Yeah, I heard that, but
Eating bats.
maybe. I mean, I was watching a documentary today preparing for this podcast, and it was about how pandemics get started, and 70% of all these viruses start from animal to human, whether they're eating the animal or even.
Hold on. Even if they're
yeah, that will give. I mean, that's how a lot of these viruses started from the video that I was watching. It seemed very.
Hold on, time out. What kind of videos are you watching?
Well, okay. Here's the thing: they actually weren't ballsy enough to say having sex with animals. They said from human to animal interaction, which led me to believe that it could be eating an animal or even having sex with an animal. And here's the other advantage that I have over you is I am the man that picks the reactional videos that we're going to be going over. And we're not going to be going over this particular video today, but there's a guy on TLC. This is on TV in the 70s. I know I stopped trimming, but this is more important. This is more important.
Go ahead,
But there's
go
this
ahead.
guy in the 70s, like in the 90s, right? And it's on TLC. It's a TV show. It's Weird Addictions, and the guy's addicted to fucking his horse. Whole episode, I'm sitting there. Why is this guy not in prison? And his wife watches. They do this whole episode. Trust me, when we get to these reactional videos, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
So your search engine is going to show fucking horses.
Oh, no. My search engine, actually, you'll see, this is great because I'm going to put in some clips
Okay.
later on of this. And usually it's like best of TLC, in parentheses, crazy. Like, never is it, they don't ever tell you what the people are doing.
It's not what the crazy is.
The craziness is in the video, but they don't describe, like, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So today, when we react to the videos, you guys will be completely shocked. He has no idea what we're going to react to. I do, and I couldn't even finish watching the reactional video, so, like, technically, it could go south. I didn't watch the rest of it because I was so fucking tripped out by it. I was like, no! Fuck this! But let's get on to our next subject.
We're going down the rabbit hole.
No, we aren't going down the rabbit hole. I just want to make sure that we stay on topic,
Alright.
and we will be getting to the reactional videos towards the end.
That's a little later.
Okay.
All right. Welcome back, folks. This is the Brothers OG podcast, sponsored by Sweet Greens and Brothers OG and the great White Kanye. Today in
sir.
sports, we want to definitely talk about the Tyson and Wilder fight. What you think about that?
Okay, so one, I was wrong last week. I'll admit it. It wasn't Mike Tyson, but in my defense, Mike Tyson was there getting an award.
At the fight?
Yeah, and didn't Tyson lick the other dude on the neck, lick his blood off?
I saw that.
So like I was close enough when I said like, oh, Tyson gonna bite his dick off. Like, yeah, okay, we could say like that was a joke, but I was pretty darn close. Like I didn't know Mike Tyson would be there, and I didn't know he'd lick the blood off his neck, which is almost like biting his dick off.
Not quite, but
Okay.
licking him on the neck was a bit strange. I mean, I get whooping somebody's ass, but to whoop their ass and lick him on the neck, that's like a double fuck you. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you saw that picture?
I saw that picture. That's like I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna lick you on the neck.
Maybe he was to try and get into his head.
I mean, you got more than into his head. You sounded like you trying to
Trying
get
to get
into his butt.
into his trunks.
Into his trunks.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
through the jockstrap. We see. But, you know.
Is that what they wear?
to
They
him
wear
only,
cups? Do they wear cups?
I hope not.
Okay.
Yes, actually, I think they do. It's like a special.
Yeah,
boxing.
yeah, probably.
But here nor there, you never lick another man on the neck in the middle of a fight.
That was
you
weird.
should have drop kicked him right after that. But hey, no, he got his ass whooped.
So
I guess you can't do much about that.
you know about the rematch, right?
The rematch calls.
Yeah.
No neck licking.
No, but he called out in his clause that he wants to do the rematch.
He wants his ass whooped twice.
Yeah, didn't you see that? Because he said that his coat that he wore and his outfit, it was like 45 pounds. He said that it weakened his legs during the fight. He had to wear it like 20 minutes before in the backstage, and then walk out with it, and of course have all the pressure of all the fans, and then and maybe his breathing wasn't right. See, a lot of people are making fun of him over this, but as a man that wears a mask, a cape, bulletproof vest, a gun holster, and has women groping him in events all the time, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I was a professional athlete, I would be less than.
You actually get where he's coming from.
I do. I'm not saying that it is a big difference, but it's
It's
enough
still-
of a difference where if you're a professional athlete, like look at professional athletes that take steroids. It doesn't help that much, but it helps a little bit. But then their results are, enough to make them the
Sometimes so
best.
astronomical.
Exactly. So like, if you take away that he's hot, he can't insulate himself, and it's heavy.
Okay.
I know that my mask is very heavy. This is a bulletproof mask. Sometimes I'll be wearing a bulletproof vest with plates in them so that I can't get shot by 50 caliber sniper
Yeah,
rifles.
we don't want you to get shot. So you saying that wearing the mask, coming out with an extra 40 pounds for 20 minutes prior to the fight was the cause of his ass whooping?
I don't think it was the cause, but I think that it was enough to cause the rematch.
whooping.
No, I think it was enough to cause a rematch because to me it's like, what if he doesn't wear... Here's the other thing. What if he comes out with something that weighs like 65 pounds? He wouldn't.
What if he don't come out with an outfit at all and he just come out there ready to fight? And he still get his ass whooped?
Then he won the fight. But here's the thing is that's why he had a rematch clause in there. And he made that happen. And I'm going to give it to him. And here's what I'll also say. What if he comes back and wins?
Good point.
Right? But if he doesn't, yeah, we can
But
give
if he
it.
don't, that's just two ass whoopings and one without a shot.
It would be really bad if he loses it the second time. But I will say that it could make a difference. It's a little ridiculous, but I will give it to him. So next up, we're going to talk a little bit about Kobe Bryant.
Exactly. I did want to give a shout out to Kobe Bryant and his family. Much love to all those Laker fans out there who are deeply hurting. Let this man rest. Mamba mentality. Mamba out. By the way, Brothers OG will have some of that purple Mamba and black Mamba. Shout us out on Instagram.
Which I named, but I'm very upset about this as I live in downtown LA. I can walk to the Staples Center.
Did you make it to the funeral?
I didn't. I can't handle that kind of shit, guys. My father passed away when I was 16. I don't deal with death really
Sorry to
well.
hear that.
And,
Sorry to hear that.
Kobe, I'm not gonna pretend like he was like my number one and like everything he did was the most important. But as I look back, everything was so legendary that he did that you cannot not ignore it. And he inspired me many a times, made me laugh many a times, and entertained me. I remember I was actually having sex with a chick while he won in 2012 the finals. They were playing. I think Paul Gasol was on the team, right? And
so.
yeah,
So-
I was smashing a chick.
Okay, that's
I
all
was
good.
still, and at the time I was
That's
still living with my
statement.
mom. I was banging. My child. That was a long time ago. I'm only fucking.
Oh,
Dude, I was like fucking 18 right at that time.
You're a young buck. That's
I
right.
moved out of my house about 18 and a half, 19 years old.
Okay.
But like,
But that was the time. That's your.
yeah, like I was watching him on TV smashing a chick. But then my other favorite memory of Kobe was I got to see Kobe Bryant's last ever playoff game. They lost against the Thunder. And it was a big deal because we kind of all knew that that was his last playoff game, and it ended up being
This the last one.
And I got to see it.
Oh, good. I mean, you got some good seats there.
What is your favorite memories of Kobe?
My favorite memories of Kobe, I would have to say, every time we won a championship. 5 of them. So, those are my favorite moments. Every time he brought that title back to LA, that was enough for me.
It was a big deal.
It was. And I'm sad. But
No,
as life goes,
did you hear
life
it?
moves on.
Well, I'm not even gonna get into that. Some chick was banned from the thing. I think from
The chick was banned from the Stepson?
from the memorial.
Oh, damn. What was she doing?
Well, she was the one that accused him of the shit back in the day.
Oh,
She
yeah.
tried showing up.
That bitch got to go.
Exactly. And like I didn't even want to bring that up because I respect Kobe so much, but it was newsworthy, and I'm glad that they didn't let her in.
They should have kicked that bitch in the
You know, he had to fucking win a couple championships and change his number to redeem himself, which is fine. But
shit happens.
yeah, shit happens. And he
Wins
did.
conquer all.
I think the fact that he was an amazing father, an amazing, his second act was going to be so amazing.
I
feel like
do agree with that. I do.
Like he
agree.
won a fucking what was it, Grammy and Emmy? No, Emmy.
He won an
Oscar?
Oscar.
Yeah, for his
He won an Oscar.
his basketball.
Talking
movie.
about crossing over.
Dude, I was very excited to see that. I was very shocked, and about 2 hours after that, I thought to myself, we need to do something, and that's when I came up with Black Mamba and Purple Mamba. And now I'm up to.
Hey, sometimes you got good ideas, brother.
Sometimes, but can I tell you, this is the fifth strain we've named from me. We got White Kanye, Turk Nasty, White Ice, Black Mamba, and Purple Mamba. All 5 are me.
Fire ass week.
So
Fire ass week.
So basically, the 5 best-selling weed strains I've named in this Sweet Greens Brothers OG collaboration that we have. I'm very excited to be a part of it. And as you guys can see, like we're barely trimming weed, but I mean that is the point of this podcast: is trimming with the brothers. You know.
Great ain't trim. Nugs are a little petite, but it's still fire.
Yeah, I was trimming some big nugs. You know, the other day I trimmed 1,300 at the grow. You were like, did he really trim 1,200? Yes, I did.
I heard.
And then I had to trim more though, so that was like another like 100 or so. I went on the low side instead of the 100.
Look at that.
And then here though, at this grow, but to this particular grow, I did 9/11 the other day. Which
Like I said.
did you know that I went 9/11 though?
Bombs.
Like, hold on, no, I'm like being
No, I
serious.
saw that. I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was gonna say, but when you saw it originally, what'd you think?
Bullshit.
You didn't think I hit 9/11?
But then I grabbed the bag and I was like, oh, well, all right, I got you. That's about that.
I mean, I'm pretty darn good. No.
You're there. You're there.
Can I get a high five?
High five. You're there. Now, also in sports, before we're done, just want to let you guys know, Dodgers won again today, 6-5 over the Cleveland Indians. Down goes the Tribe. Rangers beat the Cubs. Angels lost to the Padres. Terrible.
We gotta bring that up.
Giants beat the Mariners. Combine is on. NFL. Check out all your young players coming out. Watch them at the Combine. Sports, baby. It's your boy Bruce Flames. Your boy.
All right, Bruce. So, you know what I was doing the other day? You know, I've been doing a lot of research. You can't do that. This is YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Did you know our... God damn it, Bruce!
No beer.
Our last video got fucking age restricted.
Really?
Yeah, because I showed a little bit of vagina. We were trimming drugs, narcotics. We talked about narcotics. We cussed a bunch. Like, for fuck's sake, Bruce.
Soda.
Okay, but how did you hold it?
Like
Like,
that.
did you hold it like this and just... Oh, soda pop. It's Coca-Cola.
Soda. Root beer.
Soda pop. Okay.
All right, anyway. Back.
Fuck, that shit's strong. Strong soda pop. Okay.
All right, anyway.
So, point is, We need to be appropriate, okay?
Alright.
This is YouTube. We have
I'll leave my
different...
soda.
Do
on
you
the side.
remember when my... Well, you don't, because I linked up with you guys on my second Instagram account. My first Instagram account had 35,000 followers on it.
35?
Yeah, you guys met me when I had, like, what, 20?
Damn.
Because that was my second account that I was building up. My first account had 35 legit followers on it. And I had, like, 900 videos that I had posted. Amazing videos, all lost to being deleted. All because I was having sex in videos and doing live streams with naked chicks sucking my dick. Like, I don't get why they fucking deleted it, but they did.
Okay, not too much information, but okay. So, back to what I was talking about. You was telling me about your boy Steve-O.
So a lot of the fans on YouTube think I sound like Steve-O, and I'm very... I don't know if I'm insulted or I feel good for the comparison. Because I love Steve-O, but I don't think I sound like him.
You're not a brilliant idiot?
I mean, I'm a genius, but I don't know about a brilliant idiot.
Okay, I think that's what Steve-O is.
A brilliant idiot? I love Steve-O, but I don't feel like I sound like him, but some of the fans think that I do. Anyways, did you know that he does stand-up comedy? I didn't know
Steve-O?
I didn't know that.
Jackass.
For 10 years now.
Jackass.
Jackass! Jackass!
Does comedy.
Yes, so Steve-O does stand-up at the Laugh Factory. He goes on tour.
Have you seen it?
No. I just found out about this the other day. I was watching a podcast where he was the guest, and eventually we'll probably have him as a special guest on our show. Like, we will have many celebrities on our show.
Can't wait.
Like today, it was supposed to be PewDiePie. He canceled last week. It was Donald Trump. They canceled. We can't control who cancels.
It was who?
But we always book them.
Wait, who?
Donald Trump was our first week, and then today was PewDiePie.
Who?
Guy, dude, I told you already about PewDiePie. Is the #1 YouTuber. Has like 120
And what's his name?
PewDiePie.
Okay.
Dude, his content's genius. I mean, he's never done anything I've done, but I mean, it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I would say, like, I'm about a solid 10 on the scale of epicness, and
Alright.
he's like easily fucking 2 out of 10. Easily. But I mean, everyone else is a 0.
Wow.
And I'm a 10.
Okay.
I'm the most underrated YouTuber, obviously.
Right, I'm rolling with you.
Do you think I would be good at stand-up comedy? See, your look on your face makes me uncomfortable because I feel like I would be great. Since I started doing when I was younger, I got class clown, and then I didn't think I was funny.
Well, hold on. You got class clown?
Yeah, and I remember my grandma pulling me aside because I used to sell real estate. I was supposed to take over my family multi-million-dollar company, inherit the $4 million trust fund. I was stripped of all that to become like Kanye. We'll save that for another podcast. But I remember my grandma pulling me aside and said, you're not a clown. You're not here to make people laugh. You are here to sell real estate. So,
What does that got to do with making people laugh?
well, I had gotten class clown and it scared her.
Oh.
She thought, oh shit, my grandson is supposed to take over the... He might think he's funny. Just because he got this. No, you're not funny. That's what she said to me.
Okay.
So I gave up the funny thing. I've been a supervillain, an actor, an artist for a very long time.
Long time?
Yes. But I never once thought of myself as a comedian doing stand-up. And when I saw Steve-O doing that, and I thought to myself, when I do these live streams a lot and people laugh their asses off, well, they sit here for 6 hours, I make them laugh.
You
On
got a problem.
command a lot of times, too. Someone will be all like, say something funny, and I'll say something that's not funny.
Wait, they'll tell you, say something funny?
Yeah, which is, okay, that scares the fuck out of me.
alright.
Can I say, when somebody says,
Say something
like,
funny.
imagine someone says to you, hey, say something funny real quick, go. Yeah, he looks like a deer in the headlights. I'm playing fucking video games and someone in the chat's like, say something funny. So I'll say something that's not
bitch
funny.
at the end, they're like, say something funny, bitch.
No, they don't say bitch. They're like kids, but they're like sitting there judging you, bro.
I
Like,
know, that's a bit much. Say something funny.
so, but here's what I'll do, is I won't say something funny. But then I'll say something funny, and then when someone in my party laughs, I'll start screaming, shut the fuck up, that wasn't funny! I told you not to laugh! And then they laugh even harder. And now everybody in the chat says, okay, that was fucking hilarious. things. And I don't know how I do it. I'm just who I am. I present myself and I say what is on my mind. But lately I've considered to be a stand-up comedian. You know, Rob, we know Stoner Rob. He get us at the Laugh Factory. We know Tommy Chong. He chose Brothers OG weed, the best indica of all. And we could probably get into the Laugh Factory and get me to go on stage. I think for one of our podcasts.
Field trip.
Field trip!
Like Kanye coming.
Alright. So next up, I gotta talk to you a little bit about this. Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. We have some new footage of him as Batman. Well, apparently it's the Bat bike. Okay, the Batmobile has not been showed in the footage yet, but for me and you, I do want to get the Batmobile. Okay, so a lot of promotion has been going into reacting to weird shit with pretty chicks. I'll admit it, I've been promoting that,
weird shit with pretty chicks.
I know.
Good one.
I agree, Bruce.
I like
However, I canceled the pretty chicks today.
What the fuck?
I called Manny up. I said, "Tell those bitches to not come."
Oh, that's the first problem. Can't call them bitches.
It's okay. I was talking to Manny, and they weren't listening. No one's watching me say bitches.
Okay, got it.
Like it's not like anyone's watching me right now. Okay, so I tell them no. You know why? Because we can put those resources towards other things. Like, okay, when I watch a video, I'm like, "Oh, that chick's cute. Oh, that guy filmed." Like, okay. Like, when I, say, "Oh, yeah, I filmed with a cute chick." Like, how much is that really, like, a bucket list or important? It's not. But when I look back at, me driving the DeLorean from the movie.
Oh, that was a good one.
Right?
That was a good one. I like the DeLorean.
So what if we get, we could spend the same resources into the hose into fucking Batmobile.
There you go again.
Okay, but forget that I said a hose.
Right.
Just realize that it's a two-seater. It's a two-seater.
Ladies of leisure.
So imagine Bruce dressed as Robin and me dressed as me, because obviously I'm already Batman. Because I'm like Kanye. So, anyways, he'll be dressed as Robin. He'll have a thong, like a Speedo thing on, and some little leotard shoes and a cape. And a skin tight, and I mean just fucking skin tight. It needs to be ripping at the seams, and you'll be Robin. We'll put a little, on your face. It'll be great. What do you think?
Fuck that. We'll be a ghetto Robin, and I'll have on some Dickies and some Converse, and a white T-shirt, and a headband. And
that will not work, dude.
And I'll have a big R on my chest, and we'll be like that.
If he doesn't want to dress, look, I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm not trying to hate on Bruce, because I know the Bruce Flames army is out there, and they love Bruce. They love Bruce.
And we ain't coming in.
No, but check it out. Here's the best part, though. Here's the best part, Bruce. If you don't dress as Robin, I'll get a really, really sexy model with big old titties to dress as Robin and drive around in the Batmobile. Which, here's the thing. I'm just trying to make sure. No, I'm trying to make sure you can drive around in the Batmobile too, though.
I like to see big titties driving in the Batmobile.
So let me get this straight. You want bitches and fucking Batmobiles? This is fucking too much.
Double B.
Why don't you just put the fucking suit on?
Hold on, man. No more yelling.
I just want you to put the suit on.
I told you I'll put a suit on. My suit. Khakis and chucks.
Dog, then we gotta go hire a bitch to be woo! She can give me roadhead.
Oh, that's on you.
No, but I'm just saying it would be so much funnier if you dressed as Robin too at the same time that I, was driving as Batman.
Dressed as yourself?
Basically.
Oh, okay. Fuck that.
We'll have the fans vote.
I'll have my own.
You know
what I do? You know what I do? I'll put on the Robin mask.
Okay, how about this?
There you go.
Can we have the fans vote?
Fuck.
if the fans vote for you to dress as Robin. But here's the thing, they
You
can
have
vote
to
for a
get-
hot chick though.
you
What if
have
the
to
fans
get-
vote
if
for a
you
hot
get-
chick?
If you got 100,000 subscribers to vote on that and subscribe, I'll rock it.
But here's the problem, Bruce, is we won't get 100,000 subs until
don't
you
know
dress
what-
like that.
You won't know what you gonna get.
I'm just saying.
You are
Okay,
right,
guys, vote in the comments right now if you want to see Bruce as Robin or you want to see a sexy chick dressed as Robin. You can have either or. If you all
You
vote,
could have either or.
if you guys vote for Bruce in a Robin costume, I bet you we can get him. But if you guys vote for a hot chick, we'll have to pay for the Batmobile and a hot chick. But it's fine.
Your boy.
Alright guys, so this is one of my more favorite sections that we're going to be doing on the podcast, Bruce. This is really exciting and honestly, guys,
I think this is our first time doing this too.
yep,
isn't it?
we're reacting to some videos.
Okay.
And I want you guys to join me on this epic adventure of some really fucked up shit. Alright? So our first video, now
Wait a
these
minute,
are...
Hold on. Some really fucked up shit?
So Bruce hasn't seen a lot of this shit yet. So I have, but some of it I stopped watching because I wanted it to be fresh.
Oh my.
Bruce hasn't seen this shit. So right now, the title of this, My Strange Addiction Compilation Extreme.
Yo, strange addiction. All right. Let's see what you got, my boy.
So here we go.
My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old, and I'm addicted to eating clay masks.
Time out.
My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old,
Bruce.
and I'm addicted to eating clay masks.
Okay. One, this is fucking disgusting. She's addicted to eating clay masks.
Natasha is addicted to eating clay masks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's fucking disgusting.
It tastes wonderful.
Eh.
Like
She's so hooked that she consumes up to a jar a day and even replaces meals with it.
Yeah, I might throw up in my mask.
always comforts me.
Wait a minute. It look,
When I go into the room.
why it look like she get time out?
I'm getting sick,
Nah,
dude.
nah.
I was already throwing up in the parking lot.
Wait a minute. Why it look like she got
Whoa,
jizz on the
dude.
side of her mouth every time?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be honest. That's fucking disgusting.
Hey, I bet you she could swallow a big load.
Bruce, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like not joking right now. I'm like,
Don't be sick.
I'm gonna.
Come on, let's see what else she got. Let's see what else she got.
For that flavor of that earthiness.
Did
She looks so happy doing
Wait.
it too.
Did she just smack her lips like?
Dude, she looks so happy doing it. I'm like getting sick to my stomach.
Yo,
Right? I gotta need to drink some water or
She's
something.
taking it down in chunks.
Natasha has been addicted to eating clay face mask for 7 years.
For 7 years.
7 years she been doing it.
She's so hooked that she
Dude.
consumes up to a jar a day and even
Time out. She on a jar.
Oh
of
fuck! I
that.
almost threw up right now. That's so fucking gross.
Hey, you see, she's a little chunky too. I wonder if that cake
Okay.
mix is sticking to her gut.
I don't think I can watch this, dude.
Come on, let's go.
No, dude. I'm gonna throw up.
My name's Kyle.
Thank God. Okay, we moved on to the next scene.
Wait a minute.
This is a compilation. Thank God, dude. I almost want to end the fucking thing so I can go throw up.
Hold on, time out. She was taking loads to the neck.
My name's Kyle. I love dating grandmas. I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. And I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
I love dating grandmas.
Oh my God.
Wait, Kyle loves dating
I
grandmas.
thought she was absolutely
Hold
gorgeous.
on.
And I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
Ew.
So good to finally meet
Oh my God, time out. Karen looks like his great grandmother.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Bruce. I was throwing up in the parking lot, and this reaction video is kind of getting to me, dude.
I won't tell nobody about you throwing up in the parking lot, but
I might have to end. We
Wait.
might have to end this.
No,
I mean,
no,
not
hold on.
like we might have to hit cut because I might
Time
throw
out.
up. This is fucking
well,
disgusting.
don't throw up because I ain't gonna lie. I am now intrigued. My boy likes great grandmas. She got all the gray hair. She looked like a silverback.
Karen, you made it.
Kyle.
So good to finally meet you.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, well, he is so much younger than I am. I've got butterflies in my tummy. That hasn't happened in so long. Such a gent. Thank you very much. Woo. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, well, he is so much younger than I am.
She got 4 bags under her eyes. We're back to weird shit with White Kanye.
Dude, this is I'm a little. Don't
No.
play it. I want to explain what
Okay,
happened,
go
why we
ahead.
had to take a break,
Oh,
but
go
I
ahead.
literally had to go downstairs and barf. It wasn't because of how much alcohol I drank or drugs I took. It was because of how disgusting this shit is. It made me gag. But let's. Now that I got an empty stomach, the worst I could do is dry heave.
All right, well, did you gag on her brown tooth?
Dude, this is disgusting.
And I thought, well, you know, maybe I should try it.
And
He
she's
seemed
got
to be
like
intelligent,
several bags under
Although
her
I'm
eyes.
not going to say that I necessarily decided.
I mean, at 80 years old, don't you think you'll have bags under your eyes?
Fuck no, my skin gonna stay tight.
Is it
I'm
the
black.
cocoa butter?
I'm black, shea butter, homie.
Come out with you because of your mind.
Like what?
Did she just say I'm not going out with you because of your mind?
Hell no, she wants some
She wants that
meat.
young dick.
She want young meat.
Fun to be able to feel like this again, you know? Just
Look at her feeling like
all
this
excited
again.
and quivering.
Oh,
Fuck that! Fuck that!
that was a bit strange.
Alright, so now, I'm gonna fast forward to our next person.
No more guilt love.
Yeah, I mean, this goes back to the chick that was eating her face putty, but we're gonna fast forward to some good shit right now.
All right, she
You
was
ready for
taking
this?
Globs of it.
No, this is the fuck. This
Wait,
is the, you
what
ready
the
for this?
fuck was
You ready
that?
for this?
I'm with Kyle.
Not
He's
the okay.
tonguing
Here
her.
it
He
is.
tongued
Yeah,
her
yeah.
down.
20 years old, and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals. My name is Mark, I'm 20 years old, and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
Mark first turned to inflatables for love and affection when he was 14 years old.
15 inflatable goddamn animals.
He's a virgin for sure.
But no, he's not, because he fucks the blow up dolls. So to them, like,
Sharky. He's
he's
fucking
losing.
Sharky.
He's getting it wet and in.
He's getting it fucking plastic.
Fuck, this is pretty bad. Like, I feel
Is he
bad
good?
for making fun of people,
Wait,
but
if-
like, if you're in love with an inflatable animal, you're asking for it.
You're asking for it. Let me ask you a question. If he's fucking inflatable animals, does he use a rubber or are they the rubber?
Obviously not. That's probably why he loves fucking the rubbers.
First turned to inflatables.
Because he doesn't have to wear a condom.
He like them black too.
You know what's funny? I had that same shampoo. And when I was growing up at my grandma's house, we had the shampoo, but I wasn't in love with it like that.
You want to touch it like that?
Nah, I mean, maybe a little.
A little bit.
For me, when I was a child, first time I hugged my inflatable whale, I actually started.
This guy's childhood is so fucked up.
He got bullied as a kid for sure.
I mean, bully,
He
I'm
got his ass whooped twice and his lunch money took.
like every week. I feel kind of bad now that I'm watching this. Let's see where it goes, though. Maybe, like, there's some kind of good point that TLC's trying to, like, tell us.
feeling.
Now he's so dependent on his inflatables, he can't be separated from them for more than a day.
That people are weird.
Compassion.
Did you say white people were weird?
Just so you know, like, well,
The
take that
first
back.
chick we watched was
She
eating
was
fucking.
black, and
She
she
was
was
black and she was eating face fucking cream. Fuck
We
you,
all
Bruce.
weird then.
Dude, he's rubbing it.
He sniffed it.
Now he's so dependent on his inflatables.
Dep-
Can't be separated
he's dependent. Hold on, look.
for more than a day.
And he
For
put it-
more than
hey,
a day, he
hey,
can't be away
got
from
to
his
put it in the
inflatables.
car and put a seatbelt on it.
Yeah.
On the inflatable dolphin.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. This is just sad. We're gonna move on to the next topic because there's some better stuff to react to, and this is the stuff
What-
that.
what-
no, we
what-
don't need to
what
look
was-
at any
what
of
was
this. We
that?
don't-
What
we don't
was
need to
that?
look at. No. Don't worry about it.
What is these?
We don't
two?
need to watch that. I'm actually gonna close that out. This is the one that made me earlier today. I don't even want to show it on my YouTube channel because it's that fucked up.
This shit says strange addictions, crazy.
This one's crazy. So you ready for this?
Oh,
This is the
shit.
one that made me cringe the
Here we
hardest.
go. Let's go.
My name's Teresa. I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia. Pretty day today. and I'm addicted to eating rocks.
My name's Teresa.
Teresa?
I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia.
Teresa?
And I'm addicted to eating rocks.
Oh my
She is
fucking
addicted
God.
to eating rocks. And my first question was like, how are her teeth still intact? I had a nightmare the other
Just
day
she's-
that my.
She's a large woman.
What the fuck does that have to do with her teeth?
They big. So they chomping down on rocks.
I guess.
Hey, she's eating rocks.
All right, let's just. Okay,
Hey,
you
that
ready
gives a
to
new
cringe?
meaning
You
to
ready?
rock,
Because all she said is I'm addicted to rocks. So now you ready for the worst part?
Not
Watch
really,
it.
but-
Yeah, I'm. Dude, because like I think of like rocks in her belly and her having to pack. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
Hey, she really shitting
I
bricks.
don't think
I don't think I would be able to function every day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
I would
Oh my god!
eat some quantity.
What the fuck was what?
No!
Teresa has been addicted to eating rocks for more than 20 years.
20 years! Dude, she's been shitting bricks for 20 fucking years!
Hey, she shits pavement.
Like, when she flushes the toilet, she can hear, like, her toilet's scraped. Like, it has, like, scratch marks around the whole thing. Because
Hey,
all
she
the
can
rocks that, like,
she can
scrape.
redo your driveway with her butthole.
Attracted to the earthy smell.
The earth is
I was just out walking one day.
She's
I
an
had no
earthy
intention of
person.
biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Wait a minute.
She was walking down the street and tried it, and since then she's been hooked for 20 years.
And once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Now, Teresa can't go more than a few hours without eating rocks.
On rocks. Not crack rocks, but rocks. Does she live in a town where the rocks are more friendly? Because the rocks that I see, if I start eating a
hard
rock,
as fuck. If I hit
dude,
you,
I would be toothless. What the
if I
crap?
hit you with a rock right now and bust your mask, what rocks does she?
I have a bulletproof mask on. Fuck you.
What does she? She's married.
Is she?
She got a wedding ring on. Her husband like rock too.
I actually like how it feels on my teeth.
It's the grittiness of it and the earthy taste. I actually like how it feels on my teeth when I'm crunching them up.
When I'm crunching them up. When I
Oh. Wait,
That was
come
too
on.
fucked up.
What's
I
that?
couldn't. I
What's
couldn't.
that
I
one?
couldn't. I couldn't do it, dude.
What's that one?
This
She
one.
drinking.
We're not gonna watch that one.
Why not? Is that worse? What is he doing?
You're about to find out. You ready for this one? This might be the last one I can handle for today's reaction videos.
All right, come on. What you got?
And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase.
He's named Chase. Now here's the thing. How come he didn't name it
He's
a
gay.
female? So yeah, right. But is it gay if you're in love with a male car?
How are you a gay car lover? That's what he is. He's a gay.
But like he's in love with his car, but he named it Like I'm gonna be honest. If I had a car name, it would be like Porsche or something, even though it wasn't a Porsche.
Would he be a motorsexual?
He met Chase in a resale lot about 5
Oh, he got him a cheap bitch. He ain't even got a good one.
What happens if he sees like fucking one of my cars driving down the road?
He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Would you just nut instantly? Because this is a piece of shit.
That's a bucket for sure. He like raunchy bitches.
Oh, we're back to the fucking
Why you
eating
keep
rocks.
going back? That look
She
like
puts it
weed
in her fucking. Oh my god.
She put it in her weed container.
hammer to break them up into bite-sized
She uses a hammer to break them up into bite-sized pieces.
This is about the size I like it because it's not as hard to swallow.
pieces.
This is about the size I like it because it's not as hard to swallow. I would normally take a piece like this.
Oh god.
I normally just put it in my mouth or
What the?
Stop.
on it, or just put the
She gonna suck it. She gonna suck it. Suck it.
No!
Or I just put the whole piece in my mouth and get the earthy taste off of it.
She's sucking rock.
Like, I've heard a chick sucking dick for rock, but like crack
But
rock,
damn.
not this. Holy fuck.
She like, is it mountain rocks?
I'm glad I threw up before.
That's a
this
gutter
episode.
rock.
Get the earthy taste off of it.
She got the earthy taste.
My name is Jesse Campbell, and I'm addicted to Minecraft.
No, this one's not that.
He sounds like
Like a bitch, right?
he's gonna,
Alright.
he's gonna shoot somebody.
I'm gonna say we're gonna finish this reaction video up with the
Wait,
car.
you skipping a bunch of
I know,
crazy
because
shit.
we can't be reacting to everything, you know, but we're gonna finish
But you
with
want to
this.
react to the motorsexual.
I'm choosing our first reaction videos.
Hey,
Trust me, there's a lot to react to.
And he done kissed that car 17 times. Hey, is that a Toyota?
Toyotas have the best bodies.
That's like a
They feel the best when you're fucking
1972.
them. Like when you get in the back of them and just start humping them, they're nice.
Hey, he's like really molesting this car.
It involves a lot of masturbation and rubbing against it. His
Hey, he looks like if he showed up at your school,
he looks like a
he would
school
be
shooter.
your gym teacher.
Oh, we had two different. I thought he'd be
You
a
like
school
to,
shooter.
yeah, so he looks like school shooter too though. He got bullied in high school too.
So he takes it up to like peaks and like sits up there romantically with it.
But what did he name it again?
Chase.
Chase.
They
Oh,
go
wait,
to
wait,
he buys Chase presents.
You buy him new tires.
Oh, look at the creepy music though.
Oh, he's making.
They're not doing him any favors. They're playing some
he's
creepy fucking
making
murder
love to-
music in the background.
We have our times where we get sexual.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man. Love you, baby.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender.
That's because he's about to go shoot up 12 people
And shoot a load in his car.
right in the gas tank.
Love you, baby.
He's gonna give that gas tank an extra boost.
If you could see the look on my face underneath my mask, you guys would be shocked.
He has kissed this car 17 times.
Well, because it's a PG show. Like he technically asked, can I put my dick all over it? And they said no.
Does he finger the engine?
I'm assuming he puts his penis in the tailpipe as it's on.
He's up. Oh,
Alright, we're done. Okay. So that's reactions this week. Make sure you guys tune in next week or I guess we'll do this again if it's popular, because hopefully people think this shit's too weird and I don't have to do it anymore. I fucking threw up in the middle of this scene.
He likes this type of weird shit. So
I
we'll be
threw
doing
up.
it
How the
again.
fuck would I like it?
Maybe next time we'll have
It's
chips.
just really fucked up, and I feel like I need to bring awareness to the community of these fuckers.
You want to bring awareness to weird motherfuckers eating rocks
Yeah,
and clay masks.
correct.
Fucking
For their
plastic
for the
blowers,
safety
swimming
of the
dogs.
well-being of everybody out there.
Okay. Drinking bleach.
Listen, well, that I don't think there's a strange addiction to drinking bleach. That would just be a strange suicide addiction.
Wearing masks on podcasts. Weird
What?
shit, huh?
Bruce, fuck you, man. Why you gotta bring it about the mask, man? All right, Bruce. So the pizzas is here. I'm gonna go get the pizza. I don't know why you're making me go get the pizza. You should go get the pizza.
I think it'd be better if you go.
I'm gonna film it with my GoPro.
Watch out.
Charlie!
I'm about to roll up.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go get my pizza. It's totally fine. Hello there.
Yep.
Cool.
What is 3162?
That's all for you?
Alright, thanks.
Of course.
This is the receipt.
Thank you.
And this is the receipt for being like, just for convenience for being late.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm so hungry.
So just
When I'm filming in the mask, man, I get really fucking hungry.
So when just go to any Pizza Hut, just show that coupon and they'll give you a free large pizza from there.
Fuck yeah, this guy hooked it up, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have a great night, bro. Yeah, see you, bro. Let's eat some fucking pizza, guys. Come on.
Shout out to the Brothers OG, baby. Catch y'all next week.
And of course, Sweet Green White. You think we're done? I still gotta tell people about the competition of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. You guys still haven't fucking won it yet. So keep on putting submissions in. And I will announce the winner as soon as we get 22 entries. Also, make sure you guys hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit that bell if you guys are new to the channel. Remember, we are doing this podcast every single week. And again, I'm very sorry we couldn't get PewDiePie on today. But next week.
What in the fuck is PewDiePie again?
Alright, guys, we'll see you next week. Bruce and White Kanye out. Trim it with the brothers.
Your boy.